Jimmy, just when did it seem like, okay, this is going to be my night? What did something happen in the game, or any shot or any stretch?
Last night, I had a conversation with Tuck, and he was telling me to go out there and score, make sure that we win. Coach Quinn did the same thing today while I was up there getting shots in our practice gym, and I went out and did just that.
Anytime you score 40 in a playoff game, people are going to go back to the bubble and say that was bubble Jimmy. Did you find anything that was reminiscent to you of the way you played up there?
Nope. I'm a different player now than I was then, and I'm okay with that. I just always want to play basketball the right way and do whatever it takes to help this team, this organization win. That's why they brought me here, and I did that tonight. But more than that, we still got two more to get against this squad.
Jimmy, I got two for you. You scored a layup falling down to go up 10 in the third quarter. You had 29 at the time, and on your way back down the court, you had words for either the scorer's table or the Atlanta bench. Can you reveal anything about that?
I don't talk to the bench. I was talking to my homies that sit right there at the table right there. They always come out and hype me up. Mac James, who I was at the game, Theo, and somebody else, I can't remember. But yeah, I'm always looking at them. They talking to me, keeping me going, letting me know who I am. So I appreciate my guys for that.
And scrolling through your Instagram story throughout the day, you listened to Backstreet Boys.
I do.
You played some sort of card game. What was the card game to get ready for
Spades.
Spades?
Spades, yeah. Whoop they tail, too. I ain't gonna cuss. Whoop they tail.
So was that the right combination of music and card games to put your
Like
place to perform?
I'm a huge fan of the Backstreet Boys. And I just love to compete at anything. But anything to take my mind away from basketball for a little bit is always good. It's good for everybody. But that's just what I do on game days. Listen to music, drink my coffee, and compete with my guys.
Jimmy, I know you've been saying now for the past few weeks that teammates have been pushing you to shoot more threes. I know you're wearing the shooting sleeve, but how do you kind of explain the recent uptick in that area of your game?
Everybody's just getting on my nerves about shooting more threes, honestly. So I'm out there. I shot one damn near from the logo, and I knew it wasn't going to go in, but I still had to shoot it. But I'm trying to tell you, my teammates and the coaches and everybody got so much confidence in me to score the ball and facilitate the ball and get a stop. I just be out there hooping. I don't even realize that I'm really shooting a three. I'm just taking the shot that the defense gives me, and they've been going in as of late. Don't jinx me, though. So we'll keep it going.
Sorry to bring up threes again, but one more thing on it. From a mechanical standpoint, have you done anything different with the shot? Have you experimented with any changes recently? And do you feel like it makes your mid-range game, which is already very good, even more dangerous when you're hitting threes consistently?
I think so. I work out a lot with Chris Brickley, and he's always letting me know, shoot more and more threes. We work on it day in and day out, and he's been a huge help. I can't wait to work out with him in Atlanta as well, and we'll see how many threes I can make next game.
Jimmy, I think if you guys just would have gotten this level of defense from Gabe and nothing else, you probably would have taken it based on what he's done against Trey, but he's also scored and been a factor on both ends. Just your thoughts 2 games in on what Gabe has provided. Did you see this in any way coming? Thank you.
Of course. Gabe has been playing that way for us all year long. I think that he does more than just shoot threes. You know, he's getting into the paint, getting guys involved, and then he's just pesky as hell on the defensive end, making it tough for whoever he's lined up against. He doesn't back down. We all respect that. We all love him for that, and he's a huge key to us pulling out these 2 dubs.
Jimmy, I think we all agree that this is a different team than the bubble team. The way it's constructed, the way that you guys kind of operate. Why do you say you're a different player?
Because day in and day out, night in and night out, it could be different for anybody. I'm not going out there. I'm not as ball dominant as I was in the bubble. We got a point guard, and that's Kyle, and I love him being a point guard. Same thing with Gabe. I just get to go out there and try to score. And if I can't score, pass the ball. We're a different team. I'm a different player, and it's better. We're better this way.
Jimmy, collectively, how would you assess the defensive job you guys have done against Trey in the first 2?
I think we did well. He got to the free throw line a little bit today. We lost him a little bit. He got free, but all in all, I think we've been doing okay. I think we'd be better. We have to be better, especially playing on the road in Atlanta. He's gonna come out and look to put the game away early, as he should. But we got to be ready for that.
Jimmy, you said that PJ talked to you about scoring and Coach Quinn, but you guys were up 16 in the fourth, and they came all the way back. It was a 3-point game. Was there something about their words that kind of clicked in your mind at that point, or did you just feel, just generally speaking, that it was your time to kind of take over again?
I wouldn't call it taking over. I just think it was just playing great basketball. Kyle setting hella screens. Same thing with Bam. Guys spacing the floor the right way, so I got driving lanes where I can pull up and shoot the basketball. It really wasn't taking over. It was just playing basketball the right way, and it just so happened that I was on the receiving end of scoring the bucket. Next game, it could be Tyler. I hope it's Tyler. Could be Bam. I hope it's Bam. But as long as we win, I don't care who does it.
Jimmy, it seemed like one of the things that got your scoring going early was kind of getting the correct switches and kind of getting to your spots in the low post. Was that intentional at all heading in? Because it seems like that's kind of one of the advantages for you in this series.
Yes. Spo's always telling me to stop isolating so much, so I got to get better at that. But more than anything, I finally made my free throws tonight. I think that was a big part of it. Seeing the ball going early, getting out in transition, getting some steals, stuff like that. You get some easy ones, the basket starts to get bigger. And, same thing happened for Trey tonight. He got some 50-50 balls, put the ball in the basket, and then he ran off 6-8 straight or whatever it was. So we gotta take that away from him as well.
All right, Jimmy, thank you.